morning, families. My name is Joanne McMahon, and I have a program called Busy Bees Early Learning Program. And it's an online virtual program, and I come into your home via a screen, and we do some family literacy program together. We're teaching everything from early literacy, early numeracy, lots of fine motor skills, lots of songs and poems, and lots of good children's literature. So today I'm here to share one of our programs with you. So I'm just going to roll through this just like we're doing it with families. So here we go. Starts always with the same way. Here we go. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Arms out, straight out. Roll, roll, roll your arms together. Roll, roll, roll your arms together. Bend at your elbows. Swish, swish, swish your arms together. Swish, swish, swish your arms together. Put your hands on your shoulders. Roll, roll, roll your shoulders together. Go backwards. Roll, roll, roll your shoulders together. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle your fingers together. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle your fingers together. Roll, roll, roll your neck together. Roll, roll, roll your neck together. Here we go. Now we got ourselves warmed up and ready to roll. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a shape pizza. So shape recognition, color recognition, all kinds of skills in this little activity. So here is my recipe. Also working on sequencing skills. What comes first? What comes second? What comes third? All kinds of little skills in here. So here is my recipe, my pizza recipe. And here is my pizza dough. Tell mom or dad or grandma, whoever's with you, what shape this is. What shape is this? It's a circle. I have some other shapes too. This one is strange. It's kind of shaped like an egg. What shape is this? It's an oval. Look at this green one. Tell mom or dad what this one is. What shape is this? It's a square, a green square. Which one should I do next? Oh, this one. This one's my favorite color. Red. What shape? Circle. It's the same. It's the same shape as the big pizza dough. And this one, oh, I like this one. It only has 3 sides. What shape is this one? A triangle. And it's orange. And last but not least, this is the hardest one, you guys. What shape is this one? Rectangle. Rectangle. And it's yellow. Okay, let's go. Pizza recipe. What's the first thing we need for our pizza recipe? We need 2 of these. What are those? Ovals. We need 2 ovals, okay? I'm going to add 2 ovals. 1, 2 to my pizza. We can pretend like they're mushrooms, which I don't like on my pizza, but it's okay if you do. Okay, next on my recipe, 5 of these. Circles. I need 5. Whew, that's a lot. We'll pretend they're pepperoni. You guys count with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see what's next. 3 triangles. I need some triangles. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, my pizza's getting full. Okay, let's see what's next. 4. What were these called again? Squares. I need 4 squares. Okay, let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I put 4 squares on. It's really starting to look like a pizza. Now, the last but not least, I need 6. Oh, look at that big long word. 6 rectangles right there, and they are yellow. We're going to pretend like those are our cheese. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, one fell off. So we'll make that one 6. There we go. Look at that, you guys. Look at this awesome pizza. Now, mamas and daddies, this is a great little activity that you can have. If you're getting supper, it's chaos hour, or you need to make an important phone call, if you could have some of these made, you don't have to make them fancy on the computer like I did. Just make them on a recipe card or any kind of paper. And you change up these numbers and they have a few different recipes. They have a few different pizza doughs, some shapes cut out, and just let them roll. And that is awesome. They are basically reading data. They are sequencing. They are doing shape recognition. They're doing color recognition. Win-win. This is an awesome little activity to have in your parent toolbox. So that's our shape pizza. Next, I want to read you a story. Oh, this story is so good. Little Green Peas. Oh, a big book of colors. It's actually a little book, but it is got so much color stuff in it. Little Green Peas. Let's see. Keith Baker wrote this book. Let's see what Keith Baker wrote for us. Woo! What color is that? Blue. Blue boats, blue seas, blue flags, and little green peas. Look at them all. Look at that big blue boat, but look on the beach. It is covered with little green peas. Let's see what's next. Ooh, my favorite color. Red. Red fences, red trees, red kites, and little green peas. Look at them all. What time of the year do you think this is? Is this summertime? I think this might be fall. Oh, yellow. Yellow is such a happy color. Yellow buses, yellow bumblebees, yellow sun, and little green peas. Look at them all. They're at a baseball game. Let's see what's next. Oh, orange. Orange. Orange balloons, orange umbrellas, orange bubbly drinks, and what do you think is going to be next? Little green peas. Look at them. They look like they're in a city. That looks like an apartment building in the city. Oh, those little green peas are just everywhere. Ooh, green. Green vines, green leaves, green sprouts, and oh, baby green peas. Look at all the baby peas. Oh, I love this one too. Purple. Purple mountains, purple skis, purple mittens, and what do you think's coming? Little green peas. Look at them. They're all in a ski hill. They're skiing in the mountains. Let's see what's next. Ooh, this is an interesting color. Silver. Silver. Silver coins, silver keys, silver plates, and you know what it's going to be, but where are they? Little green peas. They're in a castle. Oh, those silly peas. Ooh, white and black. White stars, black skies. Look, what's that? Little green peas. They're in space. Look at them in space, the little green peas. The end. So much good literature out If you're a member of Parkland Regional Library, do you know you can have books sent to your home for free? You just go, if you have a library card, you can just go on and you can order them on their online, very good online site, and they'll send them right to your house in a big envelope or a box or however you order them. And then they'll send you a packing slip so that you can return them back for free. And they just come to your house and you send them back. It's fantastic. Great way to get books. Okay, let's do a fine motor activity. I love fine motor skills activities. I think it is so important that we get these babes' hands so strong by the time they go to kindergarten, because when they're in kindergarten, they're going to be holding scissors, they're going to be holding pencils, they're going to be holding crayons. You know that cramp you get in your hand? If they've got strong hands, they won't get that cramp in their hand. So the more we can do to increase fine motor skills in these babes, the better we are. So here's our little activity. So the first thing we're going to do is we needed some hair bows, just some hair ties from the dollar store. We needed some Play-Doh and we needed a straw. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to take out our Play-Doh. So pull your Play-Doh out. If you have homemade Play-Doh, oh, I have the recipe for the best homemade Play-Doh ever. This is just some Play-Doh from the store. And let's just go back and forth in our hands like this and squeezing. Play-Doh is absolutely one of the best things you can do to build up your hand, build up hand strength in these babes. And their imaginations take them anywhere with this Play-Doh. So squeezing back and forth, just warming up the Play-Doh, warming up our hands, increasing our hand strength, kind of make it into a ball. And then we're just going to set it down here on and just kind of smush it down so it doesn't roll away. Smush it down. Then let's take our straw and we're just going to stick it right in the middle. Stick it right there. There we go. Now, with all these hair ties here, let's just sort them out. Let's sort them by color. Sorting is a major skill in kindergarten and play school. So let's just sort them out. I'm going to put all my blue ones together. I'm going to put all my orange ones together. I'm going to put all my yellow ones together. I'm going to make piles. That's what sorting is. I'm going to sort by attribute. I'm going to sort by color here. So all my pink ones will go together. So sort out yours. Can you sort yours? Talk about the color as you're doing it too. Blue, orange, yellow, green. The more we talk about these things, the more faster these babes will pick them up. Okay, sorting all my colors here. Goodness gracious, I poured out a lot of them. Okay, almost done. Got them all sorted. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to choose two different colors. I'm going to choose whichever ones I like right now. I think I'm going to choose the blue ones, the light blue ones, because I have some dark blue ones too. And I think I want to choose the yellow ones too. So I'm going to move all the other ones out of the way. So I just chose two. Now, the older the child, you can choose just two because we're going to work on patterning. But the younger the child, no, we're just going to work on putting them on. We're just going to work on eye-hand coordination and putting them on and using our fine motor skills, our pincher skills, our pincher fingers. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to start with a blue. And I'm going to put my blue right on and I'm going to slide it all the way to the bottom. I got to be careful because that's kind of wiggly. Now I'm going to make a pattern. Now our pattern repeats. So I've started with blue. Now I'm going to put a yellow one on. Goes my yellow one. Push it all the way down. Okay, blue, yellow, blue. I need another blue. There we go. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow. I need a yellow. There we go. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. I'm going to put another blue on. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. You got it. There we go. So that could go on all the way to the top if you have enough colors. With our younger babes, don't worry about patterning. Just help them get them on. They'll have to use their little pincher fingers. They'll have to pull them apart and they'll have to drop them on. So much is happening here. They have to be careful. They have to concentrate. They have to focus. All kinds of skill building going on with this little activity. Okay. And super simple to have. Okay. So also, actually, you know what? If you want to make it even harder, take a piece of spaghetti, just a long piece of spaghetti that's not cooked, put it in here and put Cheerios on or Fruit Loops, whatever you have in the house. And boy, that gets much harder because that spaghetti is quite fragile and will break. So they have to be super careful and super precise. So, okay, now I want you to take this, your Play-Doh again. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll it in our hands. Let's roll that Play-Doh. Let's roll it. Now we're going to make a snake. Now this is a developmental skill. Our littlest ones cannot do this. 4-year-olds, 4.5, 5, those babes, they can make a snake. But those littler ones, yeah, they may struggle a little bit to make this snake. So we're going to make our snake, roll it out. Now, I mentioned to have some scissors on hand. Now, I want to talk to you about scissors for just a second. There's 2 different kinds of scissors you can buy. When you're going to the store, buy these, don't buy these. And let me tell you why. These ones, these little kids, like I can get my whole fingers in there and my thumb. And when I'm cutting, what's working here? My thumb. My thumb's working. That's it. That's all it's working. But these little babes, now I'm telling you, these are the best. They're called bimbo scissors. I've seen them at Dollarama. I've seen them at Walmart. You can get them online. They're just learning scissors. You don't have to buy bimbo scissors. But anyway, the way we do it, we put our thumb in, middle finger, pointer goes over the top for power. And then now look what's working when these are cutting. The whole hand is moving and all the fingers are moving. And that's increasing hand strength. So that's what we want. And they have better precision with these kind of scissors. So when you're cutting, sometimes you like to put a little happy face on their thumb or a little sticker because the thumb is always up. Thumb is always up. You'll see them cutting every which way, but encourage them always to have their thumb up. Okay. And what I want you to do is let's cut this Play-Doh. So pick up your little snake you made and let's cut it. Remember that thumb is always up. This is a great way for kids to start cutting. This snipping action is a great way. You snip straws, but when you snip the straw, be aware it's going to fly. So a great way. Another great thing to do for cutting practice, get yourself get a flat box, get a tub, a short tub. Fill it with straws, aluminum foil, wrapping paper, old flyers from the paper, newspaper, ribbon, whatever you have thrown around. Keep it in that tub. And then when it's chaos hour at your house, you're trying to get supper, things are crazy, put them up at the kitchen table where you can see them and give them a pair of scissors and just let them cut. Cut, 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 cut. Because when they roll into kindergarten, that teacher's going to be teaching them about the letter A. The A says ah. The A says ah, and then she's probably going to give them something to cut out. Well, we want them thinking that the letter A says ah, not how do I cut? I don't know how to cut. We want them to know how to cut. Then that's the win-win. Then they don't even have to think about cutting. They can think about the letter A says A, ah, and yay, move on. Okay, so those are our fine motor activities. Now, I would like to do some songs and poems. Songs and poems, I know some of the kids' songs are so silly, but my goodness, do they teach us skills. So here we go. We're going to start with Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. This is a good one. This is for building core strength and counting to 10 and backwards again. So let's do it. Here we go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Blast off! Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Upside down and all around, up to where the stars are found. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Let's go backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Good job. That's building core strength. Core strength is so important. You would not believe the babes that come to play school and kindergarten and do this all day on their desk. They're laying flat out on their desk or the table because they just don't have a strong core to hold themselves up. We really want to help develop that strong core, and we can do that easily with all these little silly songs and poems. So here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Hey, where's your wrist? Show me where your wrist is. Where's your wrist? Right there. Where's your elbow? You got two right there. Where are your earlobes? It's where the ladies wear their earrings, on their earlobes. Where is the crown of your head? Right here. Where's your spine? Oh, it's that big bone in your back that goes right at the middle, that big bone. Where is your shin? Right here, between your knee and your ankle. This is your shin bone. These are your shins. You have two. Where are your knuckles? Where's your knuckles? This bumpy part right here on your hands. Those are your knuckles. Now let's do head, shoulders, knees, and toes again, but let's do it fast. Ready? Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Good job. Okay, let's do dicky birds. Show me your dicky birds. Get those thumbs wiggling. Two little dicky birds sitting on the wall. The first one is Peter. The second one is Paul. Fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter. Come back, Paul. Fly away, fly away, fly away, all. Now, that's a silly little song, parents, but my goodness, is that a good song, because it's crossing the midline. It's moving from the opposite sides of the body. And whenever we cross the midline, we form different pathways between the left and right hemispheres of the brain. And we want to encourage building more and more pathways between each side of the brain. So anytime we can do any activity where those kids are crossing their legs over to the opposite side of the body, or their hands, win-win. That's a good one. Okay, going crazy. Speaking of crossing midline, just move my screen down here. Okay, here we go. Cross those legs, arms out. Cross those arms. Not arms down like this. Nope, get them up. Let's build that core strength. Here we go. I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch! Slowly, slowly going crazy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch! I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch! Slowly, slowly going crazy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch! Woo! Look at the skills in that little song, huh? Crossing the midline, building core strength, counting to 6, counting backwards from 6. Good little tune. Okay, now this one, we're going to slap our thighs, clap our hands. Slap, clap, slap, clap, slap, clap, slap, clap. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. And there's a few more verses to that. Come join me for Busy Bees. I'll teach you that. But that is a good little tune, because not only are we learning nursery rhymes, which is awesome, because there is research to suggest that if our kids know the nursery rhymes by the time they roll into kindergarten or out of kindergarten, they'll be better readers by the time they're age 8. So nursery rhymes, as silly as they are, they give us rhyme, they give us rhythm, they do so many things to contribute to kids' learning of reading. And also, we're repeating pattern. We're repeating body pattern and copying pattern, which is a major skill objective in kindergarten. Okay, Twinkle Twinkle. Now, I know a lot of people think Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is a baby song, but not the way we do it, because we do it because we're building hand strength. And I mean, I don't want a little twinkle, twinkle, little star. No, big twinkles. Ready? Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Oh, I can feel my hands working. That means they're getting stronger. That's awesome. Okay, ABCs. That's a good one, but I do it a little bit differently. Let's see if you notice how I do it a little differently. Here we go. Well, this, of course, I do this, but you're going to see something different too. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Did you notice what I did differently there? LMNOP. You would not believe the number of babes who come into school and think LMOP is one letter. So that just slows it down and separates it to make them think, oh, wait, are those different letters? They're not the same letter. So just a little idea. Okay, so can you put your child in front of you? You're going to touch their back. Okay, so child in front of you, mamas and daddies, put your pointer out, and we're going to touch their back. Here we go. Criss cross, applesauce, spiders crawl up your spine. Spiders here, spiders there, spiders everywhere. Cool breeze, blow on their necks. Tight squeeze, hugs. Now you've got the shiveries. Kids love that one. Lots of kids have issues with sensory issues and don't always like to be touched. So that's a nice little way to just make sure those kids are getting touch every day. Okay, and that's it for me. I would like to thank you for joining me at the Early Learning Day program here within Clearview School Division. You can contact me through Lynn Schaffner if you have any questions. And thanks for having me today, everybody. Let's do our goodbye song together. Here we go. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Wave, wave, wave goodbye together. Wave, wave, wave goodbye together. Mwah! Thanks for coming.